What's up, everyone? It's Chicks in the Office with Ria and Fran, giving you that Friday energy on a Friday. Yeah.
Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you, cutie.
Happy Eagles Parade Day.
Fuck yeah.
Double whammy.
Woohoo.
There's going to be a lot of men in Philly who fuck up their Valentine's Day plans by getting a little too drunk at the parade this afternoon.
So true. So true.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
Honestly, they'll all just be drunk together, which is even better.
What a
right?
way to celebrate.
Yeah. The restaurants must just be like, fuck.
Right.
Everybody that's coming for Valentine's Day dinner is going to be drunk when they show up.
Eagles-Tine's Day.
Yeah. Yep. Love that.
That didn't flow.
It didn't, but I liked it. Eagle-Tine?
Eagle-Tine's Day. Eagle-Tine's Day.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's. I have to say, like, I love cutesy, pink, red, all the cute little things. Like,
Yeah.
I know there's Valentine's Day haters out there. They're like, they don't like the theme of it all and whatever. But I love the cute little displays in the stores of all the hearts and the, chocolates and stuff like that. Like, why not? You know what I mean? Wear your pink, wear your red. It's Valentine's Day.
It's cute. It's a cute day.
Wear your florals.
Yeah.
Sorry, too soon?
No. Oh my God, I just got a chest pain. Are you see me?
Yeah,
I'm
are you
falling
okay?
apart. I don't know. Every time we start recording, my body just fights against
You're
me.
allergic to working.
Yeah, oh my God. All right, I'm okay.
It was your chest pain interrupted my joke.
I know. I'm sorry. Like, I couldn't even react. You see, I went to react and then I just like, I
almost to the
felt
point it felt like you
turned.
didn't get the joke.
I don't know if I do get the joke.
You don't get the joke. Wear your florals. Noah, do you get the joke?
Where are your florals?
It's Blake Lively, right?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Where are your florals? Fuck, I should have got that.
Well, now I feel silly.
You made that same joke like the other day on the podcast, I think.
It was about the wear your lemons for the
yeah.
favor.
No, but that one I did get because of
because we were talking about
we were already
it.
talking about her, so that one came.
Well, I guess this was a
one.
big fat miss of a joke.
No,
huh?
it was a good joke. That was a good joke.
It was a good one. No one got it.
I'm falling apart. Look, I'm falling apart.
Well,
okay?
why don't I just jump again? Okay.
It was a good joke. I'm ready to kind of like go into a cocoon for the weekend. I need it bad. I need it real bad.
Resting cocoon.
Yeah. My whole
snuggled up, cuddled up cocoon.
all my friends are doing a Florida trip. They're all down. All the girls.
Oh, I saw them posting.
Yeah, and
I was just at Juno Beach last Friday.
I got some texts being like, "You're not gonna come." I was like, "Guys, I think that if I were like, I think I'd have to go to the hospital like at the end of the weekend. It would not be good."
Yeah, you need some rest, honey.
Yeah, I do.
For those chest, you're getting chest pains in the middle of the show.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to put you on bed rest.
It's but
Nurse. She's out again.
I know. I like can't even. I'm still living the high. I can't even. People are like, "Oh, you're gonna go to the parade? Go to the parade." I was like, I'm sleep. I need sleep.
Rest it up. We got a lot coming around the corner, Fran. My bachelorette party is in 2 weeks from today.
I know.
Itinerary has been sent out. Things are a go. I can't freaking wait.
All systems go.
All systems a go right now. I can't freaking wait.
It's gonna be so
Seriously,
fun.
I was dancing around my apartment this morning, like, rock your body,
Yeah.
have you naked by the end of this song, yeah, yeah. I can't wait. I'm so giddy and happy about it. It's like, woo!
It's gonna be so fun.
Although I'm worried about my outfits because, I've ordered a ton of outfits and I don't like a single one of them. I realized I was like trying too hard.
You're very picky.
Yeah. I mean, I realized I was trying too hard.
Yeah.
And then I was like, all right, let's reel it in.
Yeah.
Let's stick with some classics.
Yep.
You can't go wrong with the classics. So I ordered some classics. They're on the way.
Yep.
Very excited. Chic, cute, classic, whatever. I got some cute, bikini bridal set things that I'm very excited about. Hopefully it's warm. We are going to Scottsdale and I'm nervous about the weather because it's not that warm yet. And there, is a boat planned and a pool party and all that jazz. But you know what it is, what it is. If it's
What's
not
the
warm,
current temp these days?
it's like it's like high
yeah.
60s, low 70s.
The sun's hot down there.
Which will be good, Yeah.
I
just don't want it to go down. All of a sudden, it goes down to like 50.
No,
then we're gonna have to plan some other things. But No, it looks okay. We're in low 70 territory, which that is kind of perfect.
That'll
you
do.
know what I mean?
Yep.
Not too hot. It's not cold. Just right in the middle. Can't freaking wait.
It'll be perfect.
I know you're tired right now, so like you're not in the zone.
No, I
but like
feel
once
it.
we get there, you know.
Yes, it will be there for me.
Speaking of rock your body and have you naked by the end of the song, I was getting fed all of the old videos of that Super Bowl halftime performance between Justin Timberlake and Janet Jackson, which I found to be wild. That I didn't know this at the time because I was younger. It was in 2004.
And I was only 10.
That all of Janet Jackson's like music got pulled from Viacom, MTV. Like I didn't know any of that, which is so wild to look back on.
Like, I don't think I did either. Really,
like why was that
to the extent of it?
Why was that Janet Jackson's fault?
It
wasn't Janet Jackson's fault.
It wasn't. I think that's the craziness
and Justin
of the lore of that.
Justin Timberlake was A-okay. Like they still played his music and everything, but they just like pulled everything from Janet Jackson. Just because it was her boob, but she didn't unleash her own boob.
No, she did not.
She didn't unleash her own boob.
It was unleashed for her.
It was by Justin Timberlake. Good song though.
Great song.
Fantastic song. I actually thought about it and I was like, shit, I got to get this in the rotation for the wedding. Shite.
What was your favorite Valentine's Day candy to receive at school growing up?
Ooh, good question.
Like when we had our desks set up. It was small school. There was only, 20-ish kids in a class, like small. And you'd set up we decorate your bag. You'd have like a brown paper bag that you'd like decorate, and you would tape it to the side of your desk. And then everyone would put their Valentines into your bag.
We had the same thing.
Right?
No, I'm talking about like second grade.
We had the same thing.
An all-girl school, we can't give each other Valentines.
Galentine's, duh.
Yeah. Canceled. Cancel them again. Girls can't give girls Valentine's cards, I guess.
Wow, what are you trying to say, Noah?
Yeah.
No, that's nice. That's nice.
Anyway, this was
Take it back.
This was in grade school. When there was like you had to bring the exact amount of Valentines for everybody in your class,
right?
And if you didn't bring them for everyone, you couldn't give them out because everybody got one.
For sure, everyone's a Valentine.
Yes. And you got to decorate your bag and put it in, and you would get like the ones with a little lollipop taped in the inside. You know?
The best. I'm looking at Valentine's candy.
Chalk hearts. You know those are like those are great.
Yep.
I'm looking at Valentine's Day candy.
I always liked the lollipops. I did a bunch of Harry Potter Valentine's cards for many years.
What did you think about the little hearts?
I just said that.
Which little, like the sweet hearts ones?
Yeah.
Not my favorite. Chalky. I don't like chalky candy.
It was very chalky. It was really just the thought that counted.
It was.
Oh, they got new candies these days. Sour Punch Hearts. Those are new.
Yeah, they're probably. I actually did walk by the Valentine's Day candy in the drugstore the other day and was like, there's a lot of different stuff in here.
You know what I liked?
What?
The Valentine's Day Fun Dip.
Yes.
Fuck
good
yes.
call. Good call.
Yep.
The Valentine's Day Fun Dip.
That shit rocked.
Yep, it did.
Do you remember your first Valentine? Or like how someone asked you? Like I'm talking second grade.
Yeah.
I remember it was a big thing in my family because this kid wrote me my Valentine. You know how we did the candy thing, but on his, he wrote.
You write a little extra something.
He wrote to my girlfriend from your boyfriend.
Oh my god!
And my parents were like,
"Who's this kid?"
They're like, "He's just your boyfriend now."
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah.
They were like, "Well, how bold of this kid to just write to my girlfriend from your boyfriend?" And I was like, "Oh, guess I'm taken.
Yeah,
guess I'm a taken lady."
It was actually second grade for me as well. There was a boy who, and I'm pretty sure maybe there was like a little extra Valentine or something, but he would always call my house and ask for me to come over for a play date, and I was like, I don't want to go. He's a boy. I don't want to go. And eventually my mom made me go, and it was a lovely play date.
You had a good play date?
Yeah, he had a really cool house.
The best.
Yeah, like, and he lived like on a like, this is gonna sound silly, but like a forest.
Fran's
like it
mom
was like it was a lot of land.
You will be a part of this family.
So like, it was a lot of like cool stuff around, you know.
Yeah.
And he would leave voicemails, and they were like really cute. My mom saved them for a while. They're gone now because like as we got older, we would laugh about it because we know we had stayed friends for a long time. And he would like leave voicemails being like, "Hi,
That's so cute.
I really want Francesca to come over for a play date." Like, it was very sweet.
Was that the one and only play date?
My grandma like literally wanted us to get like my grandma like would bring him up when I was like in high school and be like, "You still see him? You should go out with him.
You should reconnect."
Yeah, like maybe
What do
I
you
was
think
like,
he's
"Oh,
doing
remember
now?
him?" Yeah, I know exactly where he is.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's going on?
He's married.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Lovely for him.
I know, but I actually feel like I would consider him my first Valentine.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Second grade's probably the time.
Second grade is the time.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Because it was like you would get them in your paper bag and you would go through because some of them would have like one extra little message that you'd be like, what does this mean?
Right.
Like as you got older,
For your
too,
crushes.
like 4th, 5th grade, when like the actual crushes like started to happen, be like, oh my God.
Right.
He signed his name, but he put a heart next to his name.
Right. Like we're so in
Does
love.
he love me?
Yes.
He must.
Oh, absolutely. All the time.
He must. That was so fun. I hope kids still do that.
I hope so too.
You know?
I don't know with kids
Do they?
these days. You know what I mean? They probably just Snapchat each other saying like
So true.
Happy
So
Valentine's Day, you know?
So true.
And there's no-
they send it to like 50. They send it to all the girls in their
Right.
contacts.
And they're making that same face. They're like in bed like
Yeah.
you know, doing like a little duck face and they're like Happy Valentine's Day.
I gotta ask my
Do kids though that age have phones?
I gotta ask
like
my
in second
nieces
grade?
if they do it.
This day and age, I wouldn't be surprised what age kids
second
have.
grade,
No, they don't have in second grade.
My God, hopefully
talking more like 5th grade.
Yeah, you're talking like middle school.
Yeah.
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 No, I'm hoping that age they do still give each other
Oh my God,
Valentine's cards.
do you think things are gonna get crazy at the Sweet 16 because it's Valentine's Day weekend?
Oh shit, it might.
Mm.
It may pop off.
You should start like facilitating. Like I think he said that he likes. Like,
Yeah. Be like, oh my God, like Sam gave me a Valentine's Day card, but now he's off kissing Nicole in the corner of the
Yeah.
Sweet 16. You know,
Things are gonna get crazy. Things are gonna get crazy.
they are.
I'm
Any favorite Valentine's Day memories, Noah?
no, I no.
we asked Noah if he had a Valentine this year.
Yeah,
He
I
doesn't.
do.
He's available.
He's
My
available
mom.
if
My
anybody's
mom.
looking for a Valentine.
Oh.
Aww.
My mom actually said to check my mail tonight.
Oh, she probably
And then my
sweet.
sister,
Some
we were all
candy, that's
FaceTiming
so
together, and my
nice.
sister's like, she only sent it because I sent that my friend's mom got sent something, so now she felt bad, so she sent it. So.
Yeah,
That's sweet though.
that's
Do you think she
nice.
sent it to your brother too though?
Yeah, I would think that she would send it to all three of us. I don't think she just. But I mean, I am her favorite, so.
That's true.
That is true.
That's true. That's true.
That's nice. That's
Love a little
nice.
Valentine's Day candy delivery.
Ugh, I
Yeah.
love Valentine's Day candy. I love like chocolate covered strawberries. I mean, any day of the year, but
Yeah. My aunt, she's so cute. She always, and she would do it for sometimes for Valentine's Day, but always Halloween. She sends all of us Halloween candy in the mail. Like, so sweet.
that is
And mails them
sweet.
to all the cousins. And this year, mine said that this would be my last one.
Fair. She was like, "You're married now."
It's like, you're 30 and married. It literally is like, she wrote, this is going to be the last one until there's a new baby that needs Halloween candy. I was
Aw.
like, okay. Noted.
Fair.
Noted.
Checkmate.
Yep, noted.
I'm excited to make these raviolis, although nervous. My
Oh.
first time making homemade raviolis.
No, you'll crush it.
We're gonna be chefing it up in the
You
kitchen.
gotta hang out with when she does them. Is
Who?
my mother-in-law. She
She makes good raviolis.
homemade.
Oh shit.
And she rolls them all. She
You
does
know
the whole
what?
thing.
Maybe I'll text
She has
her.
like ravioli around the holidays. It's ravioli day. Makes them all.
Oh my gosh.
She makes a shit ton and
Well,
she freezes them. And it's
I'm gonna
really-
text her and tell
Yeah.
her to invite me next
yeah,
time.
Yeah, they're really good.
Really?
Really good.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
well
Yeah.
I'm excited to make some.
Yep.
We'll see how that ends up.
Well, happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yeah, happy Valentine's Day.
And if you don't have a Valentine's today, we're your Valentine.
I was just gonna say we're your Valentine.
we'll be your Valentine.
we're everybody's Valentine.
Hugs and smooches.
Anybody can be a Valentine.
XOXO. Ria and Fran.
Chicks in the office.
You know, one year I actually did try and do like a full. I thought I was being so like Gossip Girl. I did for Valentine's Day. Joe and I were like, let's like book a hotel. Like let's do something. We actually stayed at the what would be, or I think it is actually called the Empire. The one that's like kind of near Lincoln Square.
Yeah. The Gossip Girl one.
Yeah. And we
Wait, the
stayed.
one with like the giant sign.
Yeah.
The red sign.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stayed there for the night. Went to dinner, drinks, little
Sexy.
staycation. Yeah.
Nice.
You know, that's when we were like really trying hard, you know?
Was that the Modern Family episode where Phil and Claire like they have like alter egos and they meet at. Remember that?
Yes.
I feel like that was like a Valentine's Day episode.
Yes. I think it is. So lovely, everyone. Enjoy your day.
Enjoy your lovely Valentine's Day, your sexy little holiday in any way that you will. Introducing innovation from the award-winning #1 dry shampoo brand. New Batiste Light Dry Shampoo is our lightest dry shampoo ever, addressing some of the main reasons you may not be already using dry shampoo. It blends seamlessly in hair and leaves no visible white residue, which is so important because the reason that we're using dry shampoo is because we want a clean, refreshed look. We don't want white residue in our hair, leaving it not clean and refreshed looking, which is why Batiste knows what to do. It's lightweight and non-gritty, absorbing oil and grease for cleaner looking hair without weighing it down. Batiste Light Dry Shampoo comes in 2 soft and subtle scents, Mellow Melon and Zen Matcha. I love the melon scent, preferably, but I also love me some matcha, so whichever way, I'm getting Batiste dry shampoo, and I'm happy about it. So buy Batiste Light Dry Shampoo online or in store at your nearest retailer. I'm in the process now of my invitations have officially been sent, and people have been receiving them.
I haven't opened my mailbox in like 2 weeks, so I gotta check.
Yeah, I'll know you'll be there.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you can clear your schedule.
Yeah.
But now I'm doing the thing where I'm like refreshing constantly, like who's RSVPing? Yeah. Don't forget to RSVP.
Do you get email notifications?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I was thinking about putting on the whole notifications or just get sent to my phone.
Right.
But then I thought,
how did you decide not to do a physical RSVP?
Because I'm so bad at sending in a physical RSVP that I thought I'm also so bad at checking my mail that I thought this would be a fucking disaster. If I tried to do a mail-in RSVP, disastrous. It's so easy. Log on to the website, do the whole thing, boom, boom.
Just makes it easier for everybody. I know that it's the super tradition. You get all the stationery, everything, and
yeah, it makes
but
it
then
easy
it's
for
like then
everyone.
you got to get the little cards,
Listen.
and then you have to not only do you have to put stamps on all your invitations, you have to put stamps on the little envelope for the return card because
it's a whole thing.
They have to send those. Like there needs to be you don't need the people coming into the wedding aren't gonna. They need a already stamped envelope. It's a lot.
It's a lot, and let me tell you, I'm already doing enough traditional things
just
that I
scan
don't.
the QR code.
Just to go onto
for
the
the older
website.
people, they're probably confused, right?
It just says exactly what to do. Log onto the website.
No.
Here's the password. RSVP.
Yeah, I think everyone's.
Click.
I think everyone's really got a hang of it these days.
Right.
None of the older folks that came to my wedding had any problems with RSVP.
I can't stop refreshing though. I'm just like,
That is the craziest part. I do think like it is smooth sailing with wedding planning when you get everything done like early on in the beginning, and then you have those months where you're like, I'm not doing anything. Should I be doing something? And then the RSVPs come through. And then that's when you start thinking, all right, this person's coming, this person's coming. What's that table going to look like? Where's this table going to go?
oh, I'm so excited to do the seating chart.
Yeah.
What does
I'm
RSVP
super
stand
excited.
for?
Respond.
Wow.
What does RSVP stand for?
RSV, very promptly? Is that what it is? Is it French? Of
It is.
course it
Oh.
is. It's French. S'il vous plaît.
Oh yeah, wow. That kind of would be cooler to say.
Is it respond?
Respondez s'il vous
Oh,
plaît.
yeah.
I don't know how you pronounce
Yeah,
it.
yeah. We'll let that. Yeah. So please respond in French.
Please respond. So we could be calling it a PR.
Please respond.
Yeah. That is kind of like desperate.
RSVP.
Please respond. Please.
Well, it's
Well, that's what you're saying.
Please respond.
Please respond.
please respond.
RSVP. S'il vous plaît.
This says the RSVP is no longer used much in France, where it is considered formal and old-fashioned.
Ah.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Learn something new every
Please
day.
reply. You do. I would have never guessed it was French.
Me either. I thought it was stood for something that I
Yeah.
never even thought about.
Did you guys know that? No.
How did okay,
Yeah.
I was going to say. Translates to respond if you please.
Respond
Respond if you please.
Please respond.
I like please respond better.
Please.
Respond if you please isn't really demanding
No, I don't
enough.
care. Yeah, like I don't care what you think.
Please
Respond.
respond. Yeah. Respond if you please means like it's up to you.
Up your discretion.
Leisurely
What do you do
response.
if like someone doesn't respond? Like, do you just say, "Oh, they must
No,
not be coming"?
Well, there's a
Reach out.
date. So by that date, before like a couple days before that date, you start checking in on the people who haven't respond. Hey, what's the answer?
You have to
guys
like send
coming?
out text messages. Hey, haven't gotten your SVP yet. Yeah.
That whole thing.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
I think it's also normally thought that if you don't hear back, they're not coming, but you do.
you have to double check.
And it's also like anybody that you're inviting to your wedding, you should be able to text to say, hey, you coming to the wedding?
Right. Exactly. It should be
like if it's weird to reach out, why are they invited to your wedding in the first place?
Should be easy to contact.
And even if it's maybe somebody from your parents or whatever, it's like then
your
I say, hey
parents,
mom,
yeah.
can you call so and so and ask them? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
Almost there.
It's so close.
I was really Joe and I were going through the coming weeks, and I was like, I mean, it's so close.
It is so close. I can't
So
freaking wait.
close.
I'm so excited. Oh my god. Okay. I have to get shoes. I'm like,
Yeah.
I got shit to do.
Shoes were maybe my toughest battle.
Really?
Yeah. I think I ordered and returned like 15 different pairs of shoes.
I think I'll probably just go with the one and only shoe pair I order.
Yeah.
Just because I'm lazy.
Well,
when
God
it comes
knows
to
you won't
that.
return them.
Don't go there right now, Francesca. Okay?
Yep.
Please.
Ria was sending me 2 different dresses from the same place for potential bachelorette party outfits. I said, you couldn't decide. Both of them are great, but it's like, you need to try them on in real life and see how you feel. So I was like, order both of them. But for the love of God, return the one that you don't wear.
I'm so bad at returning. I'm really bad at returning. It is a fault of mine. It is a flaw. We all have our flaws.
Yep.
We can't all be perfect.
Yep.
We are flawed human beings. And one of my flaws
Putting things in the mail to return
is,
them.
yes, which is once again where it comes down to mail being not a strong suit for me, which then full circle here is why I didn't do mail in RSVPs.
Yep, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. So let's hope that one pair of shoes that you order is the one that works.
That's the one I'm going with. Or 2. Maybe I'll get 2 pairs.
Yeah. You might want to change them too.
I might, because here's the thing. You really won't be able to see my shoes.
Yeah, you won't.
You won't be able to see my shoes at all. So it really does. It's comfortability is what I'm going for here.
Yeah. Definitely. But you gotta take some of them for test ride. Maybe you go to the mall.
I think I'm going to maybe not go to the
mall,
but like go to some stores around in the city and try some.
Just
on.
you gotta walk around. You gotta put them on your
test
feet.
them out.
You gotta test them
I gotta
out.
take those babies for a ride.
Yeah.
If anybody has any suggestions, let me know for most comfortable shoe.
Yeah.
Slide in.
I did enjoy
fun. Like
slide in.
like
No, it wasn't.
That's
But hey,
good. That's
shit.
good.
She's on one today, ladies and gentlemen.
I did like all the shoes that I wore were fairly comfortable, I will say.
Good.
Stuart Weitzman and Badgie Mishka were the other 2 that I wore.
For my second dress, I will probably do more of
This
a.
is something for your rehearsal dinner too, no?
Yes.
Yes, that's a third pair.
You're so right. I need 3 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
I have to do that soon because my first fitting is February 25th.
Oh yeah, then you need
So
the shoe.
I need the shoe.
Is it
by
black
next week.
tie?
Yeah.
It's black tie optional. And the reason
So
I
you
did-
tell me. Should I
Okay,
wear-
so here's why I
Just
did
tell
black.
me.
I think this is black. This is the most. This is the best conversation to have, and I'm sure everybody listening has had this. Black tie optional. Do you want people in black tie, or do you not want people in black tie?
And here's the thing. I know that black tie optional is a very confusing dress code.
Yep.
The reason I went with black tie optional is because it's more so like the ladies will know, fancier dress, I want people to show out whatever they want to wear. You know what I mean? You want to get dressed up to the nines, you dress up to the nines.
Right.
It's more so that guys know they don't have to get a full-on tuxedo.
Right.
It's like you can get a dark suit.
But a
you can
nice
wear,
suit
like a
and
nice
tie.
nice suit. Like it's not
But
you don't have to go rent a tux.
But-
suit and tie.
Yeah, no, suit and tie for sure. But if it's like a lighter gray, maybe not. Like a lighter gray suit, I should just get a black suit at that point.
It's more like get a darker suit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'll get a darker suit.
But then here's the thing. Now I feel bad being picky, and it's like that's my problem.
I just don't
put
want to be
black tie
standing
optional
out.
in the dressing.
I don't want to be standing out.
Yeah. I think that's exactly what black tie optional means.
But I think when
Yeah.
you have that, you're always gonna have people who show up in like not that. you
Right.
know?
It is what it is.
I went to a black tie
I'm not being a stickler
wedding
about it.
in like a gray suit with a green shirt one time.
What?
Because I didn't realize it
the
until the
sound.
I
day.
hate the sound of a gray suit with a green shirt. What color
No
green?
tie? Black tie wedding?
No, I had a tie.
What color
Did
green?
you stick out like a sore
I
thumb?
think.
Of
Well,
course.
I was worried about that, but then there were people there who weren't wearing
Yeah.
dark suits.
Look, there is always one guy I find at no matter any wedding I go to that is just so off from the dress code that you're like, I'm sorry, what are you wearing?
I went to a black tie wedding once, and somebody was in jeans.
What?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
A
That's
wedding
crazy.
I went to last summer, it was black tie optional, maybe? Or it may have been more, it may have
To
been
me,
cocktail. But he was in a tan suit. Tan suit, no tie.
yeah, that doesn't scream black
And I was
tie
like, are you
optional.
the groom at the rehearsal dinner? Like,
Yeah.
what's, you know?
Right. No, a black tie optional to me means like dress to impress.
Yeah, just you don't
but
have to be in a tuxedo.
There's not. You don't have to go rent a tuxedo or buy a tuxedo.
Yep, I agree. But I think that dark color suit and tie.
But hey, shit, I'm not gonna be a stickler about it. You show up wearing that wherever the fuck you want to wear. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's
Should I just buy a tuxedo? Like, do most people like own tuxedos?
I will say eventually Joe purchased a tuxedo.
Because you go to so many
Because
weddings.
he was in, it started to be like,
But then, like, a
Now
lot
I
of times,
I
like,
should
if
have
you're a
one.
groomsman, sometimes like, you need to wear a specific type, and like you're gonna have to rent either way.
yeah, but most of the time, like, people go pretty, like, if you get a pretty standard
Is Marty on
tuxedo.
of course he's
You'll-
wearing a tux.
No, no,
It's
I
his
said
wedding
does
day.
Marty
No,
own
does he
a
own
tux?
one?
Oh no,
Yeah.
but he owns like a million different color
Yeah.
suits.
Yeah. I think it's like if you're a groomsman and it's a tuxedo, normally they all really look the same unless you're getting really
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
And if
creative
they go
with it.
different colors and shit, you know.
Yeah. It's worth the
But-
investment if you do feel like you will
Well,
be
bro.
in a lot of weddings or attending a lot of black tie
Yeah.
If
weddings.
you want to fucking spice it up for my wedding and you go buy a tux and you want that to be the debut,
I might steal the
one's-
attention away from you.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
Don't steal my thunder.
Yeah.
No, you do you. But here's the thing: when it comes to like your wedding day and what people show up in, like yes, of course you want it's respectful to show
Yeah.
up with what the bride and groom asked for. But at the end of the day, it's our wedding day. Am I going to be focused on what people are wearing? Not
No.
a single bit. Like
you're really
I'm-
not at
I'm
all.
just going to be focused on like literally being with the love of my life in the middle of the dance floor, surrounded by all of our family and friends, having the time of our life. Like, am I
Yeah.
going to be like, that guy wore a gray suit?
No, you're not. You're not.
Realistically,
You're not.
no.
You're not.
You know?
You're totally not at all.
Yeah, so fuck it.
Yeah.
But like, don't wear a gray suit. No.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I need to hear.
There you go.
I'm even confused about the dress code.
Yep.
Shit. All right. Let's get into the rest of the show here.
Also, nothing is worse for a guy too than if it's black tie optional and they show up in a tux and none of the other guests are in tuxes.
That also, you don't want to be over. You don't want to be. The
No,
only one
there will
overdressed.
be.
That
I know
happened
a ton of people will
That
be
happened
in a
to my
tux.
dad at a wedding they went to recently, and he got so mad at my mom because it was black tie optional, and he wore a tux, and only the wedding party and like family were in tuxedos, and not a single.
Yeah, then you're like, are you
Yeah.
trying to be in the wedding
not
party,
a
buddy?
and my dad was like, "Why did you tell me to wear this?"
That's funny.
Yeah,
That makes
yeah.
sense. Well, the good news
Yeah.
is we don't have wedding parties. It's just best man and maid
Yep.
of honor. So,
Oh, I forgot
and
about
like
that, yeah.
both of our dads will be in tuxes. So it's like I know some family members will be in tux and
Yeah.
in whatever dark suits. Who cares?
That'd be great.
You got me confused now. So whatever. Fucking wear what you
All right,
want.
let's.
Anyways,
Anyway, yes. Topics.
Anyways, topic train. Let's get into it. We're going to be talking about the Jonas Brothers announcements. They're full of them. All they do is announce shit. Lindsay Hubbard on Watch What Happens Live revealed that she still is with her boyfriend.
Yes.
There was a rumor. We talked about it. She's still with him. Reese Witherspoon finally announced who is going to be the new Elle Woods, a little cute video. And Taylor Lautner will be starring in a new werewolf TV show. Classic. He's bringing it back around. And we have a great game of trivia. So let's get into the topics. Chicks in the Office is sponsored by Truly. Truly Hard Seltzer is surprisingly light, refreshing, and easy to drink. Right now, I am holding my favorite flavor. This is the Mountain Paradise flavor, and this is just absolutely divine, delicious, refreshing. It is what I like to call peak refreshment, and it has it right on the can to let you know that it is peak refreshment. Each can is 5% alcohol, only 100 calories, and 1 gram of sugar. And like I said, it gives you that peak refreshment. I'm holding my favorite flavor, Mountain Paradise. Get it? It's a little play on words. Paradise, pear, it's pear flavor. Love it. I also have the strawberry lime next to me, which is a classic flavor. Also, another classic flavor is the wild berry taste. So delicious. I'm actually thirsty now. I'm really craving one, but this pear in my hand I might have to crack open right when we end this show as a nice little treat. So it all comes in delicious flavors. Like I mentioned, the strawberry lemonade, there's strawberry lime, there's pineapple, and the fan favorite, which is wild berry. It is the official hard seltzer of Chicks in the Office. Look at that right in my hand. You can find it at a store near you or go to www.trulyhardseltzer.com and find out where to pick up some cans for yourself. Truly Hard Seltzer. Make sure you get some peak refreshment in your life. Maybe try the pear flavor, which is my favorite. Cheers, everybody. The Jonas Brothers are back at it announcing things. How do you feel about that?
They are.
More announcements.
I'm excited. I think it's going to be good. I think a lot of people freaked out because they saw a long note posted and everyone got PTSD and was like, is this a breakup post?
I totally did. I was sitting on the toilet and I was scrolling.
Let me paint the picture for you.
If everybody wants a clear view picture, I was
on the John.
I was sitting on the John, relaxing, opened up Instagram to do a scroll, saw this announcement. I perched up.
Yeah.
I said, my butt cheeks clenched up.
Like,
I couldn't go after that. So I was like, oh my God. I'm like, oh God. So then I read it and I thought, oh my God, are they fucking announcing a breakup?
No.
And my heart stopped for you a bit. I was like, wow. And then part of me was like, but wait.
But it's almost like they've been broken up in a way. Because they haven't done anything together.
The thing
in a
is,
while.
the Jonas Brothers are
not. What are you talking about? They're all filming a Christmas movie right now,
which we haven't seen. We're not going to see until the end of the year.
The Jonas Brothers are in a situation with each other.
You know what, Noah?
Yeah, they
pipe
are.
Down.
No, you've been doing a lot of talking lately.
Pipe down. Everything's totally fine.
Situation.
Guess what?
They
they're celebrating the 20th anniversary of
being brothers. They are. They are in a situationship with each other. Like sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's really bad. And it feels like they hit a little moment where Nick wanted to venture back into his Broadway dreams. He's a Broadway star. He's been on Broadway before and he's back at it. He's going to be back at it again. Are you going to go?
Absolutely.
Duh. So he's going to be in Broadway again. And they're like, oh, it's our 20th anniversary. We have more announcements in the coming days, which, by the way, has there been another announcement since this one? They said in the coming days.
Well, this came last night, so, no rush. It'll be coming.
Was it last night or 2 days ago?
No, it was... Well, when you're all listening, it'll be... Maybe the announcement will come right now when everybody's listening.
Right, and it's just like announcement after announcement. It was announced
Wednesday night.
It's just announcement after announcement, and we got Christmas cookies and Christmas chocolates and Christmas movies, and we got a book, and we got this coming out, we got that coming out.
They
but guess
love
what?
To announce when they have announcements.
They love announcing announcements, and they love teasing things.
Yeah.
It's like...
They do love to announce
such a niche joke that I'm about to make right now. But it was like when YP used to do Barstool Outdoors and he would drop like those insane trailers, but never release the episodes to the show of Barstool Outdoors.
Yep.
He dropped the sickest trailers of all time without ever dropping episodes about this. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the Jonas Brothers.
I mean, guys, there's going to be a lot. I think that people think there may be a tour. I know that has been rumored.
Maybe a tour.
Now, the whole note, which was, reflecting on the 20 years, celebrating this journey, there was a video that went along with it as well that was adorable. A lot of fan moments, good throwback moments. But in the note, they wrote 2025 will be a year of music, new Jonas Brothers music, solo music, a live concert album.
Yeah, if they ever fucking go on concert.
Well, they went on tour last year. They have a live concert album probably ready to go.
I'm just trolling, right?
Yes.
I feel bad.
Yes.
I'm like trolling so hard right now. I'm like
yeah.
It's just the Jonas Brothers are easy to troll with how much they announce and don't.
But like,
give.
Fran's a great example. Like, I feel like their fans they could tease a million things and never put anything up, but they'll still be like on the edge of their seat for every single thing.
Yeah, because they got us wrapped around their little finger. They know that.
Truly little. They're short.
Yeah.
Unnecessary. Maria. Unnecessary jab.
Be nice to the Jonas Brothers for me.
If they be nice to us.
What are we gonna do?
They're not nice to us. They're
not nice.
They hate us.
They're not nice.
Frankie is nice.
They're not nice.
You're right.
You know?
You're right.
Nick returns to Broadway this spring for the last 5 years, and they have nearly wrapped on their holiday movie that they can't wait for everyone to see this fall. Expect a lot more announcements over the coming days.
Yippee!
They're teasing announcements.
That's what they're doing. Like, all they do is tease.
They're teasing an announcement.
They're so flirty.
They are. They love teasing an announcement.
They're big, like, if you could assign one emoji to them, it'd be like the winky face emoji.
So true. So true.
So spot
Let's
on.
not forget when they postponed those tour dates and like they made that video and Nick was like, You'll know soon enough like why we had to postpone these shows. We have a lot of exciting things coming up.
It's like, but where?
They're working. He filmed that movie.
He commented on
you're
the
cordially
Chicks
invited?
video.
Did I talk about that?
No, you didn't.
Oh my God, because we didn't have a weekly
there
watch
was
for
another
it.
movie in Ireland.
Let me say this, though.
Last summer.
Because we didn't have a weekly watch report, I watched You're Cordially Invited with Reese Witherspoon and Will Ferrell. I thought it was really cute and funny. I really enjoyed myself watching it. And the Nick Jonas appearance, I almost fell off the couch. He looked fantastic, I have to say. He had the perfect role. I was like literally hollering at my TV, like I was like barking at my TV about it. And my parents were like, I watched it with my parents, were like, all right, slow down. He looked great though, and it was a great role for him. Yeah. It really was. I'm capable of complimenting the Jonas Brothers. I love the Jonas Brothers. It's more just like they're easy to freaking, make fun of sometimes.
When there's things that aren't fully coming to fruition, it's like, and Joe just did a solo concert in Florida somewhere. I'm pretty sure. And even that, he's like, it's the music's coming.
Joe Jonas looks refreshed.
He does. He looks fantastic. I think there's just times when I'm assuming it's frustrating for them a little bit too, because they have so many things going on together, but then also individually, and then they have to kind of compromise and fit things into each other's schedules of like, oh, Joe recorded this solo album. Well, actually, we're going to delay it a little bit. And then Nick's on Broadway, so maybe we don't want the solo album to come out right when Nick's on Broadway. Or maybe we do want the solo album to come out when Nick's on Broadway. So they're doing, he's here in New York promoting the album, and Nick's
Kevin's
on Broadway.
And
it's, you never know you never know what they got planned. But they move stuff around all the time for sure.
Question.
But it looks like we're guaranteeing Jonas Brothers music, solo music, a soundtrack, I'm guessing, for the Christmas movie. A full Christmas album.
Wishful.
Yes.
Do they always sign Kevin's name first because he's the oldest?
Yeah.
Or do they do it just because
they
they
go
want
in
to give
age
him
order.
some shine?
They go in age order.
That's what I figured.
Kevin, Joe, Nick.
Yeah. That's appropriate.
You know what's so crazy is I think that if I like closed my eyes and had not seen this, not right now, like if I had not seen this note, if you were to give me a pen and paper right now and say, do your best Joe Jonas, Nick Jonas signature, I think I'd be really close.
Really?
Yeah.
We should make a video like
that.
I
think I'd be well, now I'm looking at it.
Don't
as the
study
problem.
it.
Now I'm looking at it as a problem. But if I had not seen it, Joe always goes with a big J.
Is that why you do your F's like that?
No. I know. My F is very different. I actually took my F from the way that my grandma does her F's. Like every time she would write me a note, that's how she would do the cursive F.
Oh, cute.
And I've kind of adopted it from that.
Oh, that's really sweet.
Yeah,
I
nice.
love that.
Thank you.
You should get a tattoo F with your grandma's handwriting.
That would be nice. I just have all their cards saved. She has my dad's mom. She has beautiful handwriting.
Oh, isn't that the best when you see someone's handwriting and it's just really nice?
Beautiful cursive.
And you're just like, who,
well,
who gave you that ability?
Yeah, she's an artist. I wish that got passed down to anybody in it really didn't. But she's a fantastic artist. Painter, drawing.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Oh, I love when I see some good handwriting.
Do you think
like,
handwriting's going to be
you.
like a thing of the past soon, I feel like?
I know. I don't even know if kids learn cursive anymore in the schools. I got a lot of questions about what the kids are learning in the schools these days.
I don't know cursive.
Truly, you are.
What are the kids doing in the schools these days?
Yeah, we should just go shadow a school one day.
I mean, I had a full-blown handwriting class.
So did I.
That was like, in 5th grade, we had to pass cursive.
And let me tell you, they were so serious about the fact that when you got to high school that you were not going to be allowed to write in print. And then when I got to high school, they were like, do not write in script.
Ours was middle school.
It was like, they were like very serious about it. They were like, we can't read your cursive or script or whatever you want to call it. You need to write in print. We're not going to sit here and try and read your freaking cursive. And then I was like, well, why did we go through all this stress just for me to be able to write my like signature? Like, I could have just learned my signature.
Catholic school, it's the same way. It was like 5th grade. We were absolutely terrified. We had to pass handwriting to learn cursive, and they told us like, you will not be able to write in print in middle school. Like they're like, when you move to the middle school for 6th grade, everything has to be in cursive.
And that wasn't the case.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's also the same thing with like math. And they were like,
kids learning cursive.
You're not going to be able to use a calculator. You're not going to be able to use a calculator in real life.
Well, they also changed the way they teach math recently in like the last decade or so. Because from babysitting and doing things like that, and like helping kids with homework, there was years early on, probably like 2016, 2017, when I was babysitting a lot, where I was looking at like doing math, and this girl who was in, probably 3rd grade was like, you're doing it wrong. I was like, what do you mean I'm doing it wrong?
Do you really remember if you were handed some sheets from when you were in like 12th grade, could you do it? Like
12th grade, no.
Like I don't think I could do any of it.
12th grade, it was
trigonometry,
pre-calc.
any of that.
Forget that. Calculus.
I was like barely passing any math class in high school. I was so bad at math.
And it really does. You don't need to use it for anything in your life.
No.
You learn the basics, and that's
They should have taught us actual things like taxes and stuff.
So many, truly.
But they didn't do that. Yeah. Well, anyways, moving on from the Jonas Brothers.
Let me just be on record to say that I'm very excited for all the exciting announcements that they have coming. 2025, the year.
That sounded like what they said in that one video. The double exciting.
The year of the Jonas Brothers.
2025 is the year of the Joe Bros.
20th anniversary, baby. You're gonna have a lot of good stuff cooked up.
We're excited for our
20
exciting
years.
announcements.
And no mention of that damn book. The least they could do in their 20-year anniversary could be like,
just put the book out.
No, not even put the book out. Say the book's not coming anymore.
Yeah, right. Just
give us an answer.
Right.
Give us an answer about the book.
If anything,
give us an answer about the book.
If anything, the book would really make sense for right now.
Right. And Joe, if you want to cut the shit out about Sophie Turner, then cut it out.
Yeah.
No one's gonna sue you. You know what I mean? I imagine he wrote some things in there.
Well,
just take the chapters out.
She could.
Right. No, if he cuts it out. If he cuts it out.
Those are chapters of his life.
Yeah.
You can't just delete your...
In the book, he can.
I agree.
But like, why would you?
Why would you?
He probably doesn't want it out there. That's why.
It's just too soon.
That's why he's not releasing
Add
it.
a chapter about this.
The divorce?
Yeah.
Right. Well, then that's where the suing comes in.
Solo album.
You're right. So true. Well, anyways, congrats to the Jonas Brothers on 20 years and more announcements to come from them. More us talking about their announcements.
Makes me feel old.
Well,
20 years is so long to be a
damn,
band.
they got together when you were 10?
Yeah. But I wasn't, it's like 12, 13 was when I really fully discovered.
But how long were they split up?
Jonas Brothers.
How many years? Because technically then it wouldn't be 20.
5? 4?
Remember when they made a whole documentary about them splitting up and it was just like, wow, Nick broke up the band?
Well, they made it when they got back together.
Right. No, when they got back together, it was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, we have the answers.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Yeah.
That was big of them.
Yeah.
Okay, next topic. Lindsay Hubbard clears up that she's actually still with her boyfriend Turner, her baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
He was
Turner?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He was backstage at, well, the reason I do know that was because during Summer House she kept saying his name was Turner because Ciara was like, who is this man? You keep saying we.
Right.
Who's we? I got questions.
Yeah.
Which was funny because they showed Lindsay announcing, I watched Summer House, you didn't.
I haven't watched the episode yet. Yeah.
They showed Lindsay announcing to the house that she was pregnant. They got some newcomers in the house, Bailey, Lexi. I think a new guy's coming in later on.
Yeah.
A lot of flirtation with Jesse and Lexi. Newcomer. I thought it was a solid first episode. I mean, I was giggling. I was getting laughs out of it.
I'm excited it's back. It's been great. But that was a big thing because Dumas had said that Lindsay and Dumas had heard rumors that they were broken up, but he was there and backstage, and Andy said he met, the whole thing. So it sounds like they're working on it. It's got to be tough, like early on in a relationship. You have a new baby. It's like you're trying to navigate your relationship, plus there's a baby involved. So I hope they work it out.
For sure. I'm liking Lindsay this season already.
Yeah.
I think she's pregnant and she talks about all the things that happened in the past and whatever. I like the girl friendship that's happening right now between all the girls. It looks like they have each other's back. They're hanging in bed. I love it. Love to see it. Feel like we've all been rooting for that. It seems like it happens this season. And then kind of a bomb was dropped at the end of the episode. They picked up cameras too for Summer House about the Craig and Paige breakup. So we'll see what happens there. We know they did it for Southern Charm. Now they did it for Summer House.
Yeah.
So I guess more will be revealed, but there's so many more weeks before that episode. It was kind of like when we were watching Summer House last year and we were waiting for like the Lindsay and Carl.
Yeah.
And then it got to that point, and by that time it was like so far gone. I feel like sort of the same thing will probably be happening at that point. But I love Summer House and I'm so happy it's back on. And I think that Jesse and West were great additions last year. I think that they really do bring like a different element to the show, fun, lighthearted, whatever, funny, it
lightens it all up,
right?
Which is good.
So,
which is like how a show like Summer House should be,
right? And I absolutely love Sierra just like going in on West. I think it's hilarious.
It's gonna be so interesting to see how it plays out because I also watched, and now there'll be a new episode out already. But last week's Southern Charm, they did still to come on this season of Southern Charm. And they did the whole like preview, and then they did show the clips of like Craig sitting down with Austin and Shep and being like, you're like mourning somebody that's still alive. And cut from that to now you see what Paige said with us. Said
it's gonna be a back and forth of both shows.
Texting two bitches when they caught him during their relationship. It's taking a messy turn. It was getting messy, but it seems to be taking a messy turn that will continue to be messy. I don't know,
and they're both on reality shows that the cameras are going to pick back up.
Right, exactly. I do love how much all the girls have her back, like Lindsay and Sierra, both of them on Watch What Happens Live felt like they both really had her back too.
I felt like Sierra was saying a lot on Watch What Happens Live in general.
Yeah.
I wanted to hear more about Traders too, just because we're so into Traders. But she was cracking me up where she was like, I didn't know any of the Traders. Like she was like, I didn't catch on at all, which was funny. But Sierra was being very honest with her thoughts.
Yeah.
A weird answer from Lindsay about Sierra and Lindsay's friendship. Did you see that?
No.
I watched it live.
I only saw the clips really about talking about Craig.
I watched it live about their friendship, and Andy was like, where's somebody wrote in a question like, where does their friendship stand, Sierra and Lindsay? And there was like a weird pause, and then Lindsay was like, like the Traders thing happened. And then
I forgot.
But then Sierra
that.
was like, but that wasn't my fault. Like Sierra looked at her and was like, that wasn't my fault.
Yeah, but I can see Lindsay holding that against
And then
her.
Lindsay was like, but now we're both faithfuls. And Andy was really weirded out by the answer. He was like, huh? Like, I don't understand
he was like,
that.
What? That's like not what I asked.
Yeah. He was like, I don't understand. He didn't like that answer.
Yeah.
And Sierra was kind of like, I feel like we've been good for years. Like, whatever. It was a weird answer by Lindsay. Like, Lindsay holding on to something that had nothing to do with Sierra.
Or maybe she just assumed that people thought that there was friction because of the Traders
thing. But she like insinuated that, I guess there was on Lindsay's end, but there wasn't. Yeah, Sierra was like, that wasn't my fault. Like, she got the offer. So what are you going to do there? But I love watching Summer House. I love watching all the girls together. They crack me up. The Sierra, Paige, and Jesse dynamic, them laying in bed like giggling, like gossiping and like giggling, really cracked me up, and I really hope we see more of that in this upcoming season. The newbies will be interesting to see how the dynamic plays out, because they're a little bit younger, but they're not so young. They're like 26 and 27.
Yeah.
And some are going out, some are staying in. I like the dynamic, like, of it all, where I feel like that does happen. As you get older, whatever. There's going to be people who want to go out. There's going to be people who want to stay in. Like, it is what it is. So I think it's going to be a good season. I mean, I'm always ready to watch these people on my screen because I feel like they have a good, funny dynamic and also drama. So
yeah, I'm intrigued to see how it goes.
Yeah, it will be.
I don't know why it's just like every little thing that West. Like sometimes I'm just like, and
they had a hilarious scene where Sarah was calling him a loser in bed with Paige and Jesse, and then they just flashed to West like dancing in the mirror of his room, and I was like, this is just like, it was just a funny cut. Like I was like, that this was a funny cut. Yeah, I mean this like persona that West
loves like wants the attention, wants the fame.
He just puts on this whole like, you can tell he fucking loves the attention. Yeah, like it's very obvious.
I was cracking up because Sam, a Bravo historian, posted on her story, and I was like, so literally, I could not agree more because there's like some of these things that are like so silly and pointless, but like just piss me off so much. Mm-hmm. He was on some panel and he's sitting next to Jesse and he was being asked about Brie because they've been making out. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah,
but he's like, Jesse's sitting up in his seat and he's sitting like this.
Yeah,
and he's like sitting in the chair like this, like, and she wrote like, sit up, like you're on a panel, like in front of people.
Yeah,
have some fucking manners.
No, it's crazy. Like you need.
I
to see TikToks of him.
You just have to be like,
and I'm just like, what? Like his head got so big so fast. Like it from last season, from the beginning of the season, being like, West is so funny, so happy to have him aboard. To kind of like a 180 here where I'm like, him and Jesse's dynamic I do find funny. I think it's like a breath of fresh air on this show, but that doesn't go without saying that I think that he has a humongo head from the attention and being on this show and just kind of the vibe. He made a TikTok where he was talking, I'm kind of going to butcher it a little bit, but this was the gist. He was talking about songs that people like know all the words to. Mm-hmm. And he was like, people think they're so cool, like when they know all the songs to Bedrock or like Dreams and Nightmares and like whatever. And it's like, why can't people just enjoy? Like, we get it, West. You like niche music that like nobody else knows the words to. Like, okay, sick. Like Bedrock it is a great song. Dreams and Nightmares, great song. Like, so let people feel confident when they know all the words. You know, it's just like one of those classic, like, I know more rap songs than you do.
Right.
Right. Like, I don't know. I'm being a stickler.
No, it's so fine. I think that there's just certain things that rub you the wrong way. Mm-hmm. And I feel that way for sure.
Yeah. I'm excited to watch the rest of the season though. Because
it's going to be so
I think they're all funny.
They
together.
are all very entertaining.
Good dynamic.
They needed somebody, like they needed a Jesse and they needed a West.
For sure.
Like they're the right additions for the show.
Exactly. Moving on, really just a cute update. We have our new Elle Woods, and Reese Witherspoon was able to tell her. Her name is Lexi Mindtree. She's an up and coming actress, it seems. She's her twin. Yeah, she was told by Reese Witherspoon, called her into a meeting to tell her that she got the role of Elle Woods. They put in a little snippet of her audition tape. She did the classic, Elle Woods, college video, which was so cute. I want to see the full thing. And just a huge congratulations, because I'm sure that was such a cool moment. In the video, she's calling her mom, and Reese Witherspoon gets on the phone. She's like, hey, it's Reese Witherspoon. The mom's like, you're kidding me. And then she tells her she got the part of Elle Woods.
Your voices sound the same already.
They do.
She was like already confused because I think Reese was speaking at the beginning of the phone call, and I think her mom like thought it was her. Mm-hmm. Like, and then she's like, oh, by the way, this is Reese Witherspoon.
So good. I'm so happy for her. That's so awesome.
That's so cool.
To be able to get that call and that meeting is just so cool.
It's just like really crazy how genetics work.
Right.
Like they're not related at all.
Right.
But I'm saying like her daughter, Reese's daughter does look just like her. And I'm like, this girl, oh my God, it just looks just like her.
The crazy thing is though, she looks like the perfect mix of Ryan and Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Like it is the perfect mix. But congrats to her. Really some big shoes to fill, but I think it's gonna be cute and awesome, and I'm excited for it. So congrats.
Yes.
And then another congrats to Taylor Lautner, who is gonna be in a new TV series, Werewolf Hunter. Now, we've seen this play before with Taylor Lautner as a werewolf, but Variety announced after wrapping the final Twilight film, Taylor Lautner vanished from the spotlight. Fans speculated, tabloids theorized, but the truth is wilder than fiction. Taylor wasn't just taking a mental health break, he was preparing for his real calling. Taylor Lautner, werewolf hunter, playing himself. Taylor is drawn into a secret society of werewolf trackers who need his unique expertise. As he navigates his double life, Hollywood actor by day, supernatural warrior by night, Taylor must wrestle with the ultimate irony, fighting the very creatures that made him famous. Between saving the world, reviving his career, and falling in love, he faces the ultimate question: what happens when your biggest role becomes your greatest enemy? Dun, dun, dun.
I love this. I think it's very cool. I think it's very funny. I think it's very,
embrace it.
Yeah, exactly. Like lean in
Right.
fully and like do something funny with it and creative with it, which this is. Like, I think this is a really creative way to do it. It's not just like playing another werewolf on TV or like doing something else or another movie. It's like a funny meta thing to do, which I am excited to watch. I think it's gonna be really good.
For sure. I think this is the avenue you go when all anybody can do is say, where the hell you been, Loca, and talk about how you are a werewolf. You might as well just lean into being the werewolf.
Exactly.
So congrats to Taylor Lautner.
Love it.
We're happy for you, Taylor.
Yep.
Good work there. And you go get your hunting on.
Seriously.
We'll
do watching.
We will. And that wraps up the topics.
You all know that tropical vibes can be served year-round with Rum Haven. Rum Haven is made with real coconut water and no artificial flavors or preservatives for a clean and refreshing taste. You can't beat the taste of real coconut water. It is delicious, clean, and refreshing. Rum Haven believes that Mother Nature does it best. That's why Rum Haven is crafted with premium Caribbean rum and real coconut water. You can enjoy Rum Haven straight over ice with a splash of club soda in your favorite juice, or maybe you stopped on tour with us last fall and you tasted our little fall cocktail, which, oh my God, it was delicious. And you can replicate that bad boy whenever you want. It's a little pomegranate. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Loved it. I think I had multiple at each stop we went to because they were so delicious. And I loved hearing from you guys when you're ordering them at the bar that you love them. They are so great. You can get the recipe for that drink, and you can also find out where to pick up a bottle of Rum Haven for yourself at rumhaven.com/chicksintheoffice. That's rumhaven.com/chicksintheoffice. So guys, it is time. No matter what time of the year it is, it does not matter. You can enjoy those tropical vibes all year round with Rum Haven. Head to rumhaven.com/chicksintheoffice to get the recipe for our little fall cocktail and find out where to pick up a bottle of Rum Haven for yourself.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game of Beat Ria and Fran. This is game number 161, and we are joined by Molly and Katie. They are clearly very happy about the Eagles win, as is Fran. I forgot my Chicks in the Office or Eagles merch. It seemed like that was the theme today. Yep. So I'm feeling a little bit left out of the group here, but welcome to the show, ladies.
I got my other sweatshirt right here.
Oh,
you want to put it up?
Hand it to me for good luck. Hand it to me for good luck. I want to hold it. I need some of that. Yeah.
Hit 'em low, hit 'em high. This one.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll hold it on my lap for good luck. I'll rub it together. But thank you, ladies, for joining us.
We're so excited.
All right, we are going to jump into it. 15 questions. If you got the question right, you get the point. If you get it wrong, the other team can steal the point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. To determine who goes first, Noah is going to give us a movie. We're going to guess the Rotten Tomatoes critic score of that movie. Whoever's the closest, your team will go first. Everyone gets their own individual guess. We'll alternate between teams for guesses. So Noah, what is today's movie?
Today's movie is very on theme.
Silver Linings Playbook?
Valentine's Day?
Oh. My brain immediately went Eagles.
Oh, man.
I didn't even think Valentine's Day.
Okay, Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Okay, so one of you guys throw out a guess first.
Okay, we did Google this before we
no, that crossed my mind.
That's, I mean, Noah,
that's good.
Yeah,
It's good on them.
Smart. I mean, I think you just hit it with the answer then.
I think it was 47%.
Noah?
Oof, it doesn't look right.
I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to say unless I hit it.
Well, I was going to say, that's not the exact number?
No.
Okay. Shit. Think somewhere close.
Okay, good.
46. And then you go one above.
Yeah. Rhea said 46.
48.
I said 46.
So 48.
48.
No.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Go 49. Because then you'll be the highest.
49.
I'm confused because it's 18.
Oh, shit.
Maybe you were looking at like the audience score or something?
Yeah, maybe the
Damn.
audience.
Wait, so
score.
who was the lowest?
Me, I hit with
Oh,
a
okay.
46.
She said, yeah.
All right, so I was like
Awesome.
double checking,
Good
like,
start.
wait a second, it was definitely not that high.
Damn.
Maybe it must be the audience score you were looking at.
Yeah, maybe.
Shit.
Probably.
Yeah. 47
18.
is the audience score.
That's the answer is
18
18.
is the answer.
Damn. Okay.
But I appreciate like the foresight.
That was
For
that was
sure.
really smart.
Very
We
smart.
tried.
Very
Very
smart.
smart.
Okay, question number 1 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Allie from Rhode Island. In the movie Zootopia, what animal works at the DMV?
Sloth. Final answer.
Correct.
Yeah, my girl got it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I love Zootopia.
Yeah, fuck right she does.
Okay,
Fuck right? What? Fuck right? I don't know what combination of
I don't
words
know
I was
either.
putting together there.
all right,
Yeah.
1-0. Ria and
All
Fran.
right. Fuck yeah. I don't
Fuck
know.
yeah, damn right.
Yeah.
All right.
Question number 2 to Molly and Katie. Shout out Taylor from Kennewick, Washington. In the SpongeBob SquarePants episode Rock Bottom, where have SpongeBob and Patrick just come from?
You're the SpongeBob
I know.
person.
That's not like the glove world one, is it?
Wait, that sounds right. Is it? Yeah.
All right, just glove world.
Correct.
Nice.
Damn it!
Nice.
I was just talking about that episode last
That's a good
night.
poll. Good poll.
Me
All
and
right.
Matt were laying in bed talking about our favorite SpongeBob episodes.
That's a good
It's a
one.
good one.
Sandy, I Need Water. Was that one of them?
Yeah, or
I know that one.
I'm big on the
me
After-
Doodlebob. No,
Yeah.
me SpongeBob. You Doodlebob.
and the bubble ball was really in my mind.
Oh,
I
oh,
saw it
right, right,
recently.
yeah.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
classic.
Yeah.
All right, tied up at 1. Question number 3 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Matt from Marlboro. Prior to going to acting school, what profession did Adam Driver have? Or
Ooh,
was he in?
good question. Don't know.
Don't know the answer to
I
that.
don't know that much about Adam Driver.
Before
Before he went to acting school, he was a
15 seconds.
dental assistant.
sure.
Dental assistant.
Incorrect. Molly and Katie.
I don't know anything about him.
No, just pick. It's got to be something like Uber driver. Oh, I like that. I was gonna say McDonald's, so I like Uber driver better.
Uber driver.
Incorrect. He was a Marine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so
A lot
sorry.
cooler than me.
Now I feel
All right,
You're
like
like Uber,
My
McDonald's.
God, I mean, now I feel disrespectful.
Yeah,
but
that's-
thank you.
I had no
Adam
idea.
Driver, thank you for your service.
Thank
I
you.
was aware.
I feel like I'm now that's ringing a bell.
Yeah, none. It's not as
Yeah,
ring,
he
single
didn't like
bell
start
rung.
acting until like pretty late in life.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Can happen for anybody.
Before girls.
I'm pretty sure like kind of like my age, so hey.
Noah, why don't you give it a shot?
Okay,
Chase
still
your dreams.
tied up at 1.
Whatever you want.
Question number 4 to Molly and Katie. Shout out Allie from Rhode Island again. In the Office episode Stress Relief, Dwight simulates a fire in the office to test their reactions. Angela tries to save her cat Bandit by doing what?
I think she puts it in the ceiling.
Like in the ceiling
Yeah,
tiles. That looks.
yeah,
That feels right.
Puts her in the ceiling tiles.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
She like throws her
Throws
into
her
the
up
ceiling
into
and then
yeah.
it
Yeah.
falls
Yep,
back
and the whole
down.
thing falls. Yep.
All right, 2-1, Molly and Katie. Question number 5 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Michaela from Newton, Massachusetts. Who is the only artist to have both sung the national anthem at the Super Bowl one year and performed the halftime show in a different year?
It's a great question. Lady Gaga.
Ooh, good answer. That's a
That's
good
my
guess.
guess. That's my guess.
– 15 seconds.
That's a good guess.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go Lady
Okay.
Gaga.
Lady Gaga. Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
She did the national anthem.
Yeah,
in
that's
2016,
fuck right. That's my girl.
And then the halftime show in 2017.
Yep.
So back to back.
Back to back.
All right, tied up at 2. Question number 6 to Molly and Katie. Shout out Allie from Rhode Island again. Shout out Allie from Rhode Island in general.
In general,
She
creating
sends an
this
insane
entire
amount.
show.
For sure.
No, I actually had to like re-go and reorder questions to space her out because I'm like, it'd be
was
like
too
Allie,
much.
Allie, Allie.
Yeah.
Okay. Name this year. Justin Bieber Never Say Never comes out in theaters. Vanessa and Nick Lachey get married. The final episode of Hannah Montana airs.
I feel like this is tough, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I was in like 8th grade, 7th or 8th grade. So like, what was that? 2013? Is that too young?
That feels.
Was I in high school?
I think it's gotta be.
Older?
Yeah.
20. I don't know.
Like
15 seconds.
2009.
Oh, older. Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, go with it.
All right, 2009.
Incorrect.
I
think
actually
it's
like 2013, 14.
No.
12?
I was deep into high school at that point.
Yeah, but
Not
Justin
deep, I
Bieber was.
I think it was.
I was in high school.
Yeah, but the last episode of Hannah Montana, was before I went to high school. So I think it's 2011.
2011 would mean I was
10 seconds.
senior year. Yeah.
All right, let's go 2011.
Yeah.
Correct.
Nice.
Oh, that's when I graduated. Yeah, I said 2013. It was 2011. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, 3-2. Ria and Fran. Question number 7 to them. Shout out Kelly from Atlanta and Marita from Nashville. In Friends, what state did Ross and Emily visit on their first weekend dating?
I have no idea. Like, I only know
What state?
about London with them.
They went to.
New Jersey.
I feel like it's got to be somewhere.
Let's go.
farther away.
15 seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like they're going to visit something from New York. Like they went on a trip. Maybe.
5 seconds.
New Jersey.
Let's go New Jersey.
Time's up. Incorrect. To Molly and Katie.
Poconos? Was it PA? Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Incorrect. Vermont.
Vermont.
Oh.
I knew the mountains.
I can't say I would have ever gotten to.
Yeah, I
Vermont.
would.
To be honest, I was thinking Maine. Maybe I was
Close.
Yeah.
Close.
Yep.
Okay, it is still 3-2 Ria and Fran, and this is question number 8 to Katie and Molly. Shout out Carly from Colorado. On The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, Bronwyn has a signature way of picking her husband up at the airport. What does she do?
Oh my god. She dresses in a crazy costume, I think. Final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
Whew.
Tied up at
There
3.
are some crazy costumes I've seen.
Yes.
Okay, 3-3. Question number 9 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Maeve from Boston. In The Princess Diaries 2, Princess Mia stops the Genovia Independence Day parade to help a little girl who is getting bullied. She ends up asking the girl to join the parade and walk with her. What actress plays this little girl?
Isn't it?
Abigail Breslin.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, I love this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Abigail Breslin. She's like sucking her thumb, and then she like slowly.
They pulled my hair. Like they were pulling her.
And then she slowly takes it out and
Uh-huh.
starts waving. Yeah. Yeah, Abigail Breslin.
Abigail Breslin. Final answer.
Correct.
I spread my wings
Yeah.
and I
Great
learned
song.
how to fly. What a beautiful moment. Or like crying.
I wonder when they're gonna start that.
I don't know.
Okay, 4-3, Ria and Fran. This is question number 10 to...
Anne Hathaway, rooting for the Eagles at the Super Bowl.
Yes.
You guys see that?
Yes.
I did see that.
Oh, how about it?
One of us. Okay, go ahead.
It's 4-3, and this is to Molly and Katie. I'm going to play a movie clip, and you tell me what movie it's from.
Listen, save your stories for the police.
Wait. The police? Oh, please. But it's right here. I have it.
Exactly. You have it.
Look, this wasn't planned. It's just a case of mistaken identity.
It's impersonation, and it's a crime. One, I'm putting a stop to this instant.
But the auction.
Oh,
I have no idea.
Yeah, I couldn't even tell you.
Yeah.
Last line.
I
Let him pass.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Pass. No idea.
Okay, the movie that was like Leighton Meester, Selena Gomez, Monte Carlo. Is that what it was called?
Yes.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo, final answer.
Correct.
Nice.
Oh my
I saw that
gosh.
movie in theaters.
But yeah, that
That's
movie,
a throwback.
that was a deep cut pick there, Noah.
That really
Yeah.
was.
Did someone send that in? There's no way you thought of that yourself.
I searched like romantic comedy movies, like, and I'm just like scrolling which ones have I not used. I saw that one. I'm like, all right.
Oh my God. Whoa.
Who doesn't love the good things in life? Even though I enjoy a little luxury, it doesn't mean that we can always afford it, you know? Until I discovered Quince. Quince is my go-to for luxury essentials at affordable prices. Quince offers a range of high-quality items at prices within reach, like 100% Mongolian cashmere sweaters for $50, washable silk tops and dresses, organic cotton sweaters, and 14-karat gold jewelry. The best part, all Quince items are priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. I just got a new sweater from Quince. I actually wore it to dinner last night. It was so cute. Wore it with a belt, trousers, boots, the Mongolian cashmere fisherman crew neck sweater. It comes in a ton of different colors. It's so comfortable, so soft. Quince is actually amazing. I had a conversation with my mom about it not that long ago. I went to go visit them in Florida, and she had got a package, and when she opened it up, she was like, oh my God, my Quince stuff arrived. She was so excited. And I said, oh, what did you get? She showed me a couple sweaters, a quarter zip. She was so excited about it. So you can give yourself the luxury you deserve with Quince. Go to quince.com/CITO for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. That's QUINCE.com/CITO to get free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/CITO.
Okay, 5-3, Ria and Fran, and this question is to them. Shout out Allie from Rhode Island again. Who says the following quote in Harry Potter? At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in on pure talent.
At least no one on the Gryffindor team had to buy their way in. They got in with pure talent. I have no idea who said that. I just said it with so much sass.
15 seconds.
I mean, is it not? It's such a Hermione line.
5
Yeah,
seconds.
let's go
I'm gonna
Hermione.
go Hermione. Final answer.
Correct.
Nice. It was the sass that sold it, huh?
Honestly, your rendition really brought me to that.
I'm glad.
Do it with a
Really
British
glad.
do it with a British accent.
No.
Okay, 6-3, Ria and Fran. This is question.
You live to embarrass me on this show.
Question number 12 to Molly and Katie. Shout out Carly from Colorado. On The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, what brand of cereal did Whitney use as a gag gift for Demi at the Valentine's party?
Did you watch that?
No.
What is he? Captain Crunch, but I have no idea.
I mean, sure.
All right, let's just go Captain Crunch. Final answer.
Incorrect. To Ria and Fran.
I can't say
I don't know.
know this. Fruit Loops, Rice Krispies,
You're really going with any cereal
Yeah.
right now.
Lucky Charms.
I had a real craving for
15 seconds.
the Captain Crunch berries yesterday, though, I have to say.
Yeah, I don't know.
Captain Crunch?
That's what they just said.
Oh, sorry. Frosted
3
Flakes?
seconds.
Sure.
Frosted Flakes.
Incorrect. Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, shit.
Not
The
on my
one we
radar.
didn't name.
I said Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
I get to Fruity Pebbles.
All right, it's 6-3,
No,
Ria and Fran.
I was a big fan of Cocoa Pebbles.
Oh, those
yeah,
those are
rocked.
good.
Those rocked.
Molly and Katie are going to have to get the final 3 questions right to send it to overtime. This is question number 13 to Ria and Fran. Shout out Abby from Littleton, Colorado. In Taylor Swift's song, Is It Over Now? What incident is she allegedly referring to with the lyrics, when you lost control, red blood, white snow?
Oh, when her and Harry Styles crashed the car. Isn't that's,
Yeah.
when her and Harry Styles got into a car accident and ran away, and you know, it's like it's what's the word I'm looking for?
But isn't that when
it's a
Getaway
legend.
Car?
Yes,
15
maybe she's like sung
she
about
said-
it just so many
yeah,
times
yeah.
now. But getting into a car accident and fleeing the scene.
Yep.
Incorrect. To Molly and Katie.
Never mind then. I take it all back.
That's all you know.
Wait, can you repeat it?
In Taylor Swift's song "Is It Over Now," what incident is she allegedly referring to with the lyrics "When you lost control, red blood, white snow"?
It's Taylor Swift.
I know, and I don't know it.
Out of the woods. I said
Right.
Getaway Car. I'm thinking Out of the Woods.
Are we out of
No.
the woods? Because they were like in the woods. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Out of the Woods.
I don't think we have anything.
So you basically were right, but it's a snowmobiling accident, not a car accident.
Oh, shit. Yeah, yeah.
I ran that by Kelly, and she was
Yeah.
like, "That's a tough question."
Yeah.
But I was like, I feel like you've talked about it before.
We have. Ria actually loves the lore of that story a lot. But
I
it
mean,
wasn't a
Snow.
here's the
Snow.
thing.
Ria
Here's the
loves
thing.
the lore of that story a lot. Fair. It was wrong. It's
You
not
know
a car
what? It
accident.
was wrong. It wasn't correct.
Yeah.
But I
Close.
was basically right.
It
You were
was
basically
close.
right.
Yep.
I thought
Sure. Yes.
you were right until you said car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snowmobile. Yeah, that's what
Well,
it
that
was.
secures a victory for you.
If
though.
only I would have said snowmobile.
Yeah.
Yes,
What could have been?
All right, 6-3. We'll do the final two questions. This is
Yes.
to Molly and Katie.
Kelly said that was a hard question. Okay.
Shout out Allie from Rhode Island again. Name 2 of the 3 super kids in the Incredibles family. First name.
This is us.
Yeah.
Jack is the little one. What's the fast one? Or the girl. I know.
What are their names?
Like do we need to know their actual
seconds.
name?
They're the names that they go by in the movie. I don't know
Like
how else to say it.
No,
All right,
Mom was
time is
upset.
up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, to Ria Fran.
Like Elastigirl?
No, it's the mom.
Right.
Jack, and he's so fast. What's his name? You know, he's running around everywhere.
Drawing a blank.
And then she's got her hair in her face.
Right.
15
Yeah.
seconds.
Well, I don't think we know this one.
Megan.
Good guess.
Incorrect.
Jack.
It's Jack,
Meg, and Jack.
Dash,
Dash.
Violet.
Violet.
Oh, right.
He's so fast. His name's Dash.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
Yeah.
Shit. And her hair's purple.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God.
Idiots.
That's a tough end.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, final question, and this is to Ria and Fran. Shout out.
Oh, we have one more question.
Yeah, redemption.
Carly from
redemption,
Colorado.
Redemption.
Come on.
What famous fast food chain is mentioned in Chaperone's song Phenomenon?
Feminine Omenon?
Is that how I said it?
Yes. No, but that's all right.
Phenomenon.
Nope. Nope.
What's the answer? I don't know.
Like Papa John's? That's my guess.
Okay.
That's my guess. Papa John's?
Correct.
Yeah.
And
Nice.
she says, get it hot like Papa John.
Yes,
Yeah, like
yes, yeah.
There's
yeah.
one part of the song where it sounds like she always says, like, I think she's saying Ron Konkama.
Well,
Which she's obviously not.
She's saying
but that's
Papa
close.
John's.
Yeah.
But
Ron Konkama.
I don't think Papa John's like immediately go fast food for me. Like I know Papa John's
Well,
is fast food.
So here's the thing.
And I know it's fast food, but for me in my head, I'm thinking.
No, I
like,
wouldn't say
McDonald's,
I
Wendy's,
will give
Taco Bell.
I will say that Carly from Colorado originally had famous pizza chain, and I switched it because I thought that was too obvious. Because how many pizza chains are there?
I mean, there's
Right.
there's
mean,
like
like,
at least
Pizza
three.
Hut
I
But
can
and
if
name.
Papa
I
John's.
if
Papa
it's
John's,
just
Domino's, Pizza Hut.
constructive criticism, I would have maybe made that like fast casual.
Fast
Yeah.
food, I wasn't thinking Papa John's. I wasn't. But
Well, you
hey,
got it.
Fran got
Yeah.
the answer, and
Yeah.
this is really was a Fran game. I have to be honest.
thanks.
This was a
Thanks.
Franny game.
7-3. Final
7-3. Thank you guys so much for playing.
You know what?
Thank you.
Guess what? At the end of the day, we're all winners. Go Birds.
Yeah, go Birds.
Well,
You know, I saw someone in the airport with an Eagles hat on, and I like it was like at the tip of my tongue. I was gonna be like, "Go Birds!" And it couldn't come out, and I was like, "Oh shit, I missed my opportunity." But thank you guys so much for playing.
Thanks, guys.
We really appreciate you guys, and you still get some merch. So send Noah your address and sizes, and we'll get you sent that merch.
Hell
you already
yeah.
got some, so we'll add some more to that collection. But thank you guys.
Thanks,
it.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
All right, that wraps up today's episode of Chicks in the Office. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Big Valentine's Day smooches to all our
Smooches.
ladies out there. We love you so very much. We hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we'll talk to you on Monday. Mwah, mwah. Bye.